Hey guys, I'm here to show another video on the Arma Reforger. This one here, I'm going to show on how to make a kind of a quick mission. First thing you want to learn is this down here. These here are the Russian enemy, and if you don't have it on the tab, like here, you have all vehicles, which you can customize each tab to be what you want it to be. This one here, I've got it set up to be just the Russian units, so I don't have to scroll too far to get to them. This here, I got set up as, where you can get the command post, encampment, where you respawn, and so forth. To get these, and to make sure it's this is what you're wanting, click on this tab, then go to tab entry, and you can fix it to show whatever unit you want. You want this as a composition. See, that's going to show men. Turn this back on right here. This is composition. This shows all of this in US and Soviet. I've got them both checked where they are on. Okay, once you got that, close it out. Same way with this one. This one here I've got set just as Soviet only. Soviet characters and groups. Nothing else. This one here I've got set up as vehicles. The best way to do it is go back to this. Make sure you're US and Soviet. You can even do FIA, which is another form of enemy. And this one here is American. This one here is bad guy because I got them in red and blue. Then you can choose what kind you want on here, and I've just basically got all that unchecked and this here all checked. This way you get everything vehicle wise: Russian, independent, civilian. Go back to all, close it out. Now we're going to first put a respawn point in before we get started. And I think this little cove right here would be a good spot. That way it keeps the enemy from seeing you. Click this tab. Got clicked off my composition somehow. Okay. Respawn point is this one right here. Encampment. Or a command post. Either one will let you spawn. This one here has the arsenal. This don't have an arsenal. So you click this. Let's put it right here in this little cove. That way it's blocked off and the enemy can't see you. Now we're going to place some enemies. Let's fill this town full of bad guys. That way you got lots to shoot at. Let me go back to this tab. This here's all the Soviets, and the best one to use is the rifle squad. Place the squad down. Now you got orders here that you can give them, and the best one to give is this one here, the defend. I usually put them to where they'll go inside a house. There's one. Two. Matter of fact, let's put a team inside this one. We'll just fill up the homes full of bad guys. Click on that fashion. Set them down where they're not stuck somewhere. Get the defend. Put a defend over the house. Grab another one. Defend them in this house. Actually, let's split the two houses in half here. Yeah, that'll work. Section of bad guys. I'm going to have them click this on, grab the defend. They're not going to be in that, they're going to be in the yard. Double click that defend. This is the radius. Let's take it up to about 15 and see what that does. That ain't bad. That way they'll defend the yard and the house at the same time. Okay. Next point of interest would be right here. Let's put them inside this house. Seems to be good. Let's see if they'll go inside their houses. Go up here at the very top where you've got these up here at the very top and click this, unpause game. Now they should all start going and getting into the houses. Why they just climbed that, I have no idea. Okay, now that everybody's in there, doing their thing, let's pause it. Now that we've got basically some bad guys in here, matter of fact, I'm going to stick another set right here, and they're going to defend this whole zone. Double click, let's take it up to about, see what 30 does. There we go, they'll defend this whole area right here. And now we got one little place left. Let's stick these guys here. Have them defend inside this little house. Okay, now that they're all set there, you need to name it. At the very top again, come over to Save As. Click. And I've got number 7. Let's make this one number 8. And save. Now it's all set up, you're able to play. Now to get everything started to play, come up to Respawn menu, click it, continue. You have the American side, and now you've got slots open for all your friends. Let's spawn in and see how far away it's going to be. I already see some bad guys. And they're all just standing at the back there. Can't remember if I made them. Yeah. But now that we've got our mission set up, get those guys all riled up. I really, really wish that they would make the enemy a lot smarter in this. because they're pretty dumb. Well, he must have good armor on. And if you have any glitches or anything and you want to make sure your game is going all right, or you want to delete something or add something, hold your Y button and Game Master turns on. Now you're able to go over, check out your enemy, make sure they're all doing just what you want them to. Got some in the back there for some reason. I thought I had them defend something, but I don't see its marker. So let's put them inside that house. See if they go. And yes, they will. Well, that'll teach me from getting out of my guy. But that is how you get your game set up to ready to play. So on that lighter note, let's go ahead and end this and we'll go from there.